not okay. This is the second take. Because the first take, my microphones died. And what was an incredibly authentic and cathartic experience for me turned out to be incredibly shit. Because you couldn't hear shit. It's okay. The sun is setting now and it's perfect for my migraine situation. So I guess I'll have to shout so you can hear me. But welcome to the Rose Bush. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you into 2024 and welcome you to my bush. It hasn't had a haircut. That's a good one. That's a knee slapper right there. Woo! I'd like to take this opportunity. To reintroduce myself to everyone here. For everyone here, you're all here, majority because of Ren. And I appreciate that. My channel blew up because I started reacting to Ren. And I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm grateful for every single person that stuck around, that stayed subscribed, even after I pulled the plug, pulled all the life support on all the content I was putting out. Frankly, the content I was putting out was kind of just, I was just putting it out even before I had any subscribers, really. And it wasn't really getting any views anyway. I mean, the content's still there. It's not like I pulled it. I mean, if you want to go look at it, it's there. I'm just not doing any more of it because it wasn't fulfilling and it wasn't serving a purpose anymore. How could I tell people to be happy when I'm not fucking happy? And I realized that. I realized that when someone really close to me acknowledged that I wasn't okay. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much because I live in fear. I live in fucking fear. And I don't want to say too much. But I'd like to take this, like I said, I'd like to take, wow, that's a lot of pollen still. Man, didn't do a good job wiping the table down like I normally do. It's all right. Gotta get a new bar towel. I'd like to take this moment to reintroduce myself to everyone. This is the Rose Bush. And who is Rose Cosmos? Well, Rose Cosmos is a pseudonym. It's not me. Rose Cosmos is a pseudonym, is a pen name, is an author name that I chose a long time ago. I will be 33 this year. I don't look it. I'm very childlike. And going through everything that I'm going through right now, everything just kind of makes sense. Of course I'm childlike. I never really got to be a child. I have a very much childlike mind. I do very much present like a child. I mean, I very do much look young. I look 10 years younger than I am. People don't believe me. I'm very young looking, even with makeup on. I literally look like a high schooler. Like, high schoolers dress like this. Like, they go to school in hoodies and sweatpants. I mean, hell, I went to school in hoodies and sweatpants when I was in high school. Couldn't wear beanies because you would get in trouble for hats, which is stupid. And you couldn't wear your hood. Stupid. So stupid. And then, like, yeah, that sounds like that. I'm over here, like, diagnosing myself with misophonia. It's like, no, you just have ADHD. And there's that. So, me introducing myself, my name is Allie. Nice to meet you. I'm Allie Rose. My middle name is Rose. And that is where Rose Cosmos came from. Because I have always kind of described myself as like a writer. I have an entire book filled with deep, dark, depressive poetry. And I have a book that I started writing called Enigmatic, it's a hard word, Roses. So don't steal it. That's my book title. So here it is, copywritten, trademarked. Well, not really, but you know, you heard it here. So if you try to take it, steal it, I'm coming for you, okay? It's my book title. It's mine. So don't take it. So that's who Rose Cosmos is. And I've just kind of been going back and forth. And I just want to be me. And I'm just done. I'm done just trying to fit in. Because I really have become such a strange shape just trying to fit in. And that's just like one of my favorite lyrics. From Wilson. Expensive mistakes by Fall Out Boy. Fall Out Boy has honestly been like my favorite band my whole entire life. Like when I think about it, it's like something I've been going through lately is like I'm so excited. I'm seeing them in March. They're coming to Florida, coming to Orlando. I'm just like, I'm making hoodies, making beanies, making a whole outfit. I'm just really excited. Probably gonna cry the entire time because honestly their entire Mania album is like really hitting me hard. I'm realizing, and I'm just honestly realizing that a lot of their songs mean a lot. And they've just been a staple to my life, literally, since 6th grade. And like I said, I'm going to be 33. So when you, like, their lyrics just hit different. Things just hit different when you get older. The song Champion is also really near and dear to my heart. I made a beanie recently with the lyrics from Champion on there. So I'm wearing that to the concert. And so part of me working on me is getting diagnosed, which I have, and it's validating. It's validating to officially say that I've diagnosed OCD. And although I do have a baseline diagnosis from my primary care of ADHD, that's also extremely validated because that's something that I felt very strongly about for a few years now. And it's just like, yeah, I was literally born this way. I've never felt normal. Never been normal. Grew up in special needs classes, ESC classes, been dyslexic my entire life, never felt normal, been excluded, had such a hard time making friends, keeping friends, people just making relationships, forming relationships. Now I'm freaking good, like I said, 33, and things are just so hard trying to take care of yourself when you don't know how to take care of yourself and you just are a prisoner of your own freaking mind. But I'm not your typical ADHDer, okay? I got OCD. I got no damn problem staying organized. Ha! 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 I'll tell you what, okay? And the best freaking part about it is all the best fucking comedians are fucked up. And that's really what this is all about. I started this channel because I was at such a high because I have OCD. And I got obsessed about mental health because I got obsessed with helping me and fixing me and figuring out what was wrong with me and trying to get help because I was basically given an ultimatum in my life with someone close to me, and I was like, okay, I gotta get myself right or I'm gonna lose everything. So I got obsessed. So I got this damn tattoo on my hand. In my mom's handwriting that says choose happy always. And now I look at it and it's almost like, you know, people say, oh, you're going to get a tattoo and you're going to regret it. It's like, no, actually, maybe I do kind of regret it. But I don't regret it. Because now it's just a reminder of like, no, at the time, it was a good decision. Because I felt it deeply. And I felt right. But now, I look at it and it's like, I'm not ignorant to the fact that it's fucking hard. Because I can't even choose it. It's stupid. Not that it's stupid. That was a poor choice of words. What I mean is, it's just like I was saying, at the time, it felt right in my heart. Because I was at such a high and I was so obsessed with mental health and letting everybody know how good it is and how good it is to be here and you're alive and how grateful I am and it's so great. I want everybody to be where I am. It's so great. And maybe that was like a mania moment of just being at a high. And now I'm at a low. But not really. I'm just very much aware. And I have very much self-awareness. So when I stepped into therapy to get assessed, because ultimately all I wanted was a diagnosis, I have very much self-awareness. I'm very much ahead of other people going into it. And yeah, I just know I have a lot of knowledge that I learned all on my own because I'm upset. And I have hypochondria as well. So that comes with the OCD territory. So you just sometimes I just have to take a step back. I have to take a step back. I have to take moments to myself. I have to realize, okay, this is kind of current. I don't like to say the C word, but it's a bit crazy. And the best thing is like I realized, I was really starting to second guess like what my purpose is and whether or not I wanted to even, honestly, whether I wanted to even fucking do this. Content creating, and if it's even worth it, and if it's even my purpose. Making happiness go viral. It's so, honestly, it's stupid. But then I realized I am a comedian. I am funny as fuck. And that's the whole point. And I realized that all the reactions I was doing with Ren and how I really wasn't having responses and how I really wasn't reacting. And it's because I was so shut down, so closed off, so masking to the point where nothing really was. I was in such an analysis mode that's the only state I was in, was just to analyze. Because I'm also an analytical person. Because I have ADHD. And that's my brain. Comorbidity's a bitch. I'm a comedian, and I started a list, and I'm just gotta get over the fear that I have and just get up on stage and not give a fuck if you laugh or not. If you find me funny or not, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care if you find me funny or not. I don't care. It's about me and my therapy, ultimately. If you're laughing, I'm laughing, and I'm feeling good. And that may be the most selfish thing out there, but ultimately that's what it's about. I don't even care if I get famous or make money or that's I don't care, because it went from making happiness go viral to just laughing. I just want y'all to laugh with me about it, because let's laugh together. Let's cry together, because we have to. We have to laugh. We have to cry at the same time about all the things that happen. We can't just cry. We can't just laugh. We have to do both. There has to be a balance. There has to be duality. There has to be the yin and the yang. Too much of one, not enough of the other. It's the same argument we have of nature versus nurture, which is why we're all messed up. Anyway, we have to find the balance, folks. And honestly, this second take is way better than the first fucking one. Yes! Oh! The first one was way too like sad and more actually video journaling. And this one is just way more like me talking and just... I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Anyway, I'm Allie. I'm Allie Rose. You can call me Rose. You can call me Allie, whichever one. But I'm going to be in the process of rebranding my channel. I don't know what kind of content I'm going to be putting out next. All I know is 14,000 things and the weekly quotes are done. If you'd like to watch what I have, they're there. But I'm not going to be putting that out anymore. Reactions will continue. I'm just not sure what avenue I'm going to take. I know that I will be doing reactions to some old content that I have of myself because it's important. I'm in an actually very angry place right now because I'm going through it. But I don't feel the need to bring back my alter ego. But if you would like, I'm gonna do it because it's important. I'm gonna take a dive into my alter ego, Greta. Her name is Greta Vincenzo. She's from Long Island, New York. And she was my outlet for all of my anger. And I used to go ahead and just let it all out. I let it out. Greta, she came out and she just let it all out, And we're going to take a deep dive. We're going to look at the content. We're going to watch it. We're going to analyze it. It's going to be great. We're going to take a deep dive into that. Maybe we'll go live. Maybe we won't. We'll put it out there because the analysis of Greta and me, of who I was during that time, is really important. Because Greta as a character and her grandma Trudy as a character herself is also important to talk about. Like I said, I'm a comedian at heart. And that's really my purpose. We were all born for a reason. Theodora Rose. Yes. Theodora. Anyway, I appreciate you guys for sticking around. I'm going to go ahead and get off. Theodora. Oh, my azalea is looking rough. See, I done talked about Greta. She's been away for a long time. Hell. My azalea. I appreciate you guys for sticking around with me and letting me talk for a long time. Now Greta is here. And she's been away for a very long time. She's not due to come back because she's ratchet as fuck. And this video may get demonetized for all the language. But like I said, it ain't about that anymore. And maybe we'll move on to other platforms. Maybe we'll do other things if you all care. We'll see, but I don't care anymore. Because that's it. I'm Allie Rose, and you can catch me on the stage sometime. You can. Because that's what it's all about.